All right, you know what it is. The same thing it always is. Another unboxing video. Welcome to Retro Computing Wizard. I have to dabble in many areas, and right now I'm working on my video setup because we've all moved to virtual cloud meetings and such, and I have to actually teach a filmmaking class via Zoom or via the cloud, via streaming. Probably be Zoom, don't know. But anyway, I've been working with all sorts of old tech, new tech, trying to figure out the best solution for my space and for what my goals are. And this is pretty much, hands down, the coolest toy available for the lowest price point for anybody, no matter what your needs are. I think you're going to like this device. There's plenty of videos on YouTube explaining it in detail. Very beautiful videos, go walkthroughs, run through of all the features and everything. But just thought I'd unbox it. See if you can guess what it is. I am going to hook it up in a minute. Just one video source. Oh, look at that. It's bubble blow-ups. Inside we have, dun dun dun, Black Magic Design ATEM Mini. Little bitty video switcher. Does chroma key, multiple inputs, 4 inputs, and it comes out to a connector to your computer, which basically sees it as a webcam. So you can have multiple sources coming in as a webcam, and then that can be fed to OBS or whatever. I actually have an old composite video at a raw mixer. I have some old Firewire and DV cameras. And I did a little test with just an inline HDMI to USB adapter and then a little upscaler into that. And the video results were pretty good, actually. I was very surprised, but only about quarter screen resolution because it's still standard resolution. But what it made me think was if I were to feed that mixer into one of these inputs and have the maybe four cameras, I have that many, set up as quarter screens, if I can get picture-in-picture and all of it, that would be useful because it could be like go to the multicam, go to the PIP cam, and have all 4 screens up at once as one of my inputs. We'll see. It may not be worth the hassle, but this will be worth the hassle. I'm currently recording with the S7 Galaxy Wi-Fi to the Chromecast. That Chromecast out can go into this. This can go into the computer. Pretty simple. Doesn't get really much easier than that. And there we go, the Black Magic ATEM Mini. Okay, let's finish this unboxing in proper fashion by actually looking inside the box. Got my ATEM Mini. I've got my trusty tool here. Let's see, best way to get into this beast. Like the bottom. Uh-oh. Warning, this product can expose you to chemicals such as trace amounts of polybromated biphenyls with thin plastic parts, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or reproductive harm. For more information, go to www.p65warnings.ca.gov. Let's not chew on any of this. All right, where are we at? All right, opening up from the bottom here. Clean up here soon. All right, what do we have here? Top or bottom or front, middle. See no way in except possibly here, but that looks like it's sealed. Better on the side. Let's try the edges. I hate destroying a beautiful box. So lovely. Perhaps it's tucked in there, and that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the deep tuck flap. There's the flap, deeply tucked within. All right, here we go. Excellent. Oh, good stuff. And of course, Black Magic works in tandem with DaVinci Resolve. Always a free download, but they're letting me know that you can get DaVinci Resolve 16 for free. I already knew that. I have Premiere anyway, Don't need Resolve right now. But if I get a Black Magic camera, I will probably have to start using Resolve. Software installers, stickers, and a nice little welcome telling me about where to get the latest software. All right, in the box we have universal power supply, the Wally Wart, but with a nifty host of different adapters for different countries. Who uses that one? The other one's Britain, I believe. This one looks... I didn't do that. This one looks the most familiar. Wait, it did look familiar. So I broke it. But it was attached. See if he can... How it was placed together. I think it was supposed to be locked together. It wasn't locked. This part's supposed to go together. Imagine. Puzzle to solve. Lovely. I guess it's just two adapters. They were stuck together. That's what it is. It's because I don't recognize that other plug because it's for another country because I'm an American. That's what happens when you're a wizard in America. All right, now let's see. It's simple. Snaps in. Good to go. 110, you see. Proper American power. All right, let's see what else we have in the box. Besides the plethora of power plugs, we have safety styrofoam. I will keep that in case I ever go to another country and need to take my video mixer with me. It is designed to do so. It's very small. There it is. The back features HDMI plugs 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a pass-through out, a loop out. And you have your external control via Ethernet if you want to do a wired connection right to it. I do have, fortunately, on my Mac, an Ethernet router. I might be able to hook things up that way. I have also the webcam out here. That's a USB-C, I believe. Goes straight to the computer, and then it sees as a webcam and, of course, power. It's got two separate little mic ends, which I hopefully are mono or stereo mini jacks, 1/8 mini jacks. And that will let you feed a source into this to do like voiceover and blend that with the audio signal of the HDMI. And the rest is all here. This thing can be MIDI controlled, musical instrument digital interface. If you have a MIDI controller, you can send program changes to switch cameras, and I assume there's some other implementation. I haven't read the MIDI implementation charts, but MIDI is my world, being a music producer and having taught MIDI for years. It won't be too hard for me to figure it up. I did see a great video on YouTube of a gentleman, and he has a very detailed walkthrough of how he got Ableton from one laptop, Ableton Live, to transmit wirelessly from one laptop to another computer, and then to power this, to make the changes on this, synchronized to a pre-existing music track in his sequence with MIDI control changes and such, or I should say MIDI program changes. Check that out if you're interested. Do a little search. Ableton, controlling this with MIDI, and you'll find it. Controlling the ATEM Mini, MIDI. Black Magic design, good stuff. I'm going to hook it up and see what I get. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, please, if you'd like to see more stuff. Soon I'll be putting more of this stuff into action, not just opening boxes. I promise. Just give me time.